Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury is right around the corner, and today we're going to be looking at 6 clips of their most recent training to see who's looking better before the fight. Alright, so here's clip 1 of Jake hitting pads. We can see that he's working on his left hook and his big uppercut, but what he's really trying to do is set up his big right hand over the top. That's going to be the knockout punch that he's looking to hit Fury with. The biggest key for Jake here is that he needs to hit Fury with a bunch of punches to distract him before he brings his right hand over the top. That's going to be the way that he can catch Fury off guard with his chin high in the air. Alright, so now we're looking at clip 2. We're looking at Tommy Fury trying to slip punches, roll under, so he can catch Jake coming in. The only issue here that I see is that his head's super high in the air, and then he's going to be totally open for any counters that Paul throws as he's trying to move on in. The thing that I'd say here is that he's looking really good, rolling really quickly under punches, but if he gets hit by Paul on his chin that's wide open in the air, it's going to be lights out. Clip 3, we can see that Jake's working on some inside work. He's working on using his jab to get inside close and land those power shots. The biggest thing that I'd say here is that he needs to avoid Tommy's sneaky uppercut in order to get in and land big. Here's another clip of Tommy working on his strong right hand. I think that John's going to want to coach him up to make his right hand a lot stronger because in some of his previous fights, it's looked like it's a little weak, and that's something that Jake could just completely walk through. I'd say that the biggest breakdown for this is that Tommy just needs to strengthen his right hand punch to gain respect from Jake early in the fight. Alright, moving on to clip 5, we see Tommy throwing really fast combinations. I think he's going to use this to try to catch Jake off guard because his defense isn't amazing. He's using really fast punches and he's going to try to get that right hand over the top of Jake after he distracts him with quick combos, even if they aren't landing super hard. I think the biggest takeaway from this clip is that Tommy's just going to try to keep Jake busy, even if he isn't landing super powerful shots. Here's another clip of Jake looking really good before his Anderson Silva fight. If he can get his jab out like he did against Anderson Silva super early in the fight and get Tommy to respect him, he's going to be able to land his big overhand rights a lot easier because he's not going to have to deal with Tommy rushing in with his fast blitz punches. The biggest takeaway here is that Jake needs to establish a strong left jab early in the fight so that he can knock out Tommy by keeping him off of him so that Tommy doesn't end up blitzing him. Alright, so based on these clips, I'd say that the fight's pretty evenly matched. Jake has a lot of power where Tommy has a little bit more technique. I'm going to be releasing a full detailed breakdown and prediction early next week, so make sure to subscribe if you want to stay tuned.